It's been documented that you came from just fighting from it's kind of like 300 story where you're just a baby born and this is what you do. How essential was it to get started that early, you know what I'm saying, to mold you into the fighter you are today?
Man, my uncle and my dad, they just put me and my twin brother, we used to always put boxing gloves on. And then one day, my dad said he'd take us to the gym and we stayed on them. We was big football players and big gymnastics. We were very good. We were on TV at like 4 doing gymnastics. And we were playing football and we were like real good. So he kept saying he'd take us to the boxing gym. So one day he took us and then I never left.
Okay. Well, I mean, someone said before, I believe it was like a white guy who said it, so he caught some heat because of the race factor, but he said that, I think it was like women or something, and like females in sports, there's a lot of like gay female athletes and stuff like that. And he also mentioned that people who are fighters who have a harder background are more seasoned to become great fighters later on. Do you feel as though being raised from, nothing and just having a harder upbringing seasoned you better for the fight game?
I definitely believe that because it's just like my children. They all wants to do what they daddy do. They all want to do what I do, but like I always say, they're not going to have the passion that I have for boxing. Because I fell in love with boxing before I fell in love with a female. I really love boxing. That's what makes me happy. If I lose everything today and I go to the boxing gym, everything go away. So that's where I'm happy at. Like with my kids, they spoiled. They gonna have whatever they want. So if they have a hard fight, who knows what their mindset are going to be like. Forget this, Dad. Go give me my game. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I want to go through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I really don't want them to box. But you never know. God just gave me the gift.
I remember, I believe it was last year or something like that. You and your ex-fiance had a little spat, and you guys ended up splitting because you said that she was cheating on Twitter and she had a miscarriage or something. How did you come to find out that she was actually cheating on you?
Man, that girl ain't cheat on me. I cheated on her.
Oh, okay. At least you keep it at 100.
Man, listen. I love that girl to death, to this day. And, I just wasn't ready. Now I am, but back then I wasn't ready. And it was all on me. I know it take a lot for a motherfucker to come to say that, but it was me. That girl ain't cheat on me. That Twitter shit, that was back in my days. I was bullshitting.
It was just more of an emotional thing. You just responded.
Yeah,
I respect it. You guys still in contact or not?
Of course.
In the miscarriage thing, that really happened though?
That was a different chick.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That was. I'm not even gonna say her name. Okay. But that was a different situation.
Okay.
But that did happen though.
Is that something that you think about to this day, or?
Fuck no, it's a blessing. I'm sorry that happened, but it's a blessing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It was one of them things like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Nah. But she wanted to keep the baby, and then it was like, fuck you, I'm keeping this baby. Ah. And then I'm like, man, if she have the baby, I gotta take care of my child. Right. But at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here. Like, man, that ain't where we at right now. We don't need, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it was like, it was like a catch-22, you know what I'm saying?
If it happened, you would rise to the occasion. If it didn't, then one of those.
Exactly.